we've heard a lot about the star position in Joe's defense. Isn't it just the nickel though? Isn't that, or is it different than what you guys have done in the past?
I mean, it's still a nickel position. It's just a lot more communication, different techniques than in the past. So it's a very complicated position, but you know, I've been pretty comfortable in it so far.
Why do you think you're such a good fit there, Chan?
Because it allowed me to show my versatility. You know, I can play zone, I can play man, blitz a little bit. So I'm just excited to see what this season holds.
What are your initial impressions of Joe as a coordinator so far playing for him?
He loves life. He loves football. He's energetic. He brings that passion every day. You know, he just challenges guys to be great every day and just never get complacent. So, cool dude.
Shannon, the position is it is a big deal in his defense, though, and other versions of the defense, like Charles Woodson played that spot in Down's version of it. What does it mean to you to have this opportunity, and do you see a real chance to be an impact player in that role?
Oh, for sure. You know, I'm a versatile player. You know, I feel like anywhere in the secondary I can make plays, whether it's safety, corner, or nickel. So, you know, whatever opportunity I'm presented with, I'm going to make the most of it, as I've done, you know, my whole career.
Shannon, when you look back to last season, all those reps you were able to take, you know, specifically at that spot, how much do you think that helped you? I mean, you've played a lot of football, but being able to actually see that much, you know, and that much of the NFL field at this point, what did you feel you took away from that?
Just experience, you know, growth. That was my first year truly being in the slot. So, you know, learning from my mistakes and just, you know, not duplicating them. So I'm just excited to see what this, you know, the year holds.
Is it a vastly different game being a slot guy? Like, is it a lot different than being outside?
Yeah, it's way different for the simple fact it's a lot more space. You know, guys have a two-way go, and typically teams put their quickest, you know, fastest player in the slot to try to take advantage of that space. So it's about knowing, you know, where your help is at, knowing angles, and just being confident in your play. So.
For what you guys were able to do in the secondary last year, how important was Adrian, you know, in being able to move up and kind of having the versatility factor there too, in addition to, you know, kind of being one of the generals?
Adrian, you know, smash, what we call him. He's a great player. You know, whatever the coaches ask him to do, whether it's in the box, whether it's in the post, he's going to do it and, you know, execute at a high level. So anytime you have a teammate like that, it just makes the back end, you know, a lot easier.
Shannon, you had a fight to get opportunities at times here. Obviously, things before you got here didn't work out the way you wanted them to. Now you've got this position where Jerry was saying that Darnell wants to play it, Jair wants to play it. Like, is there a fun competition to kind of, hey, no, I got this. You guys handle your spots. I can handle this.
Yeah, of course, it's, you know, it's fun competition, but I never forget where I started. You know, I came in undrafted. Every day could be my last day. So, you know, I always play with a chip on my shoulder. And it doesn't matter who I'm against. I believe in myself, and I'm going to roll the dice on myself like I've done my whole career.
What do you think of Amari when you match up with him?
Yeah, very smart football player. You know, he's wise beyond his years already. You know, very quick, great hands, and he's going to be a great football player. So I'm just excited to see him develop.